Canada's annual inflation rate continued creeping higher last month to hit 2.3%. The March figure from Statistics Canada shows the pace of inflation inched a little farther past the midpoint of the central bank's ideal range of between 1% and 3%. Watch. Despite considerable progress, Bank of Canada identifies weaknesses in economy by comparison. Inflation was 2.2% in February and 1.7% in January. The annual pace of inflation was the highest since it hit 2.4% in October 2014, just as the oil price slump was getting underway. The upward forces on inflation last month were led by higher costs for gasoline and air transportation, while cheaper prices for video equipment, digital devices and electricity applied downward pressure. Watch. What the Bank of Canada's rising interest rate means for you. The report also says the average of the Bank of Canada's three measures of core inflation, which are designed to leave out the noise of more volatile items, was 2% last month. The Bank of Canada scrutinizes inflation when it considers interest rate decisions. Its rate hikes can be used as a tool to help prevent inflation from climbing too high. The recent readings above 2% are unlikely to have a major impact on upcoming interest rate decisions, because the central bank is now expecting them. Read more. Bank of Canada keeps interest rate at 1.25% but likely to hike later this year. Earlier this week, the central bank said that due to the temporary effects of higher gas prices and minimum wage increases, it has raised its inflation projections. The bank is now expecting the measure to average 2.3% in 2018, before settling back down to 2.1% in 2019. Copyright 2018 The Canadian Press.